Hello you lovely people, how are you all doing this beautiful day? I'm Eshna and I welcome you back to my channel. Today you're up for some fragrance reviews from Mumuso. I went to the store some time back. I have already shared a haul for this on my channel. You can check it out if you want to. But these are the perfumes that I showed in that haul and it's going to be the detailed review for these. But before we get started, please spare a moment to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. Now, without rambling further, let's get started. The first perfume that I want to talk about is not only beautiful, it's budget friendly as well. This is called Lace. If you look at the packaging, it's so pretty. It's pink and black all through. You have the Mumuso logo on top and you have all the information for the perfume and on the back. This is an EDP and you get 30 ml of product in this one. And if you open this box, your fragrance is housed pretty safely here. Let me pull out the bottle and you will see what a pretty sight this is. Just look at this beauty. The name Lace is just about justified. Just look at this. There's a transparent bottle with pink liquid and this cap which acts as a hat. This lacy end to the hat is just what reminds you of the beautiful lace hats that women used to wear back in the days. We have seen in movies and all, right? So it's a very beautiful feminine fragrance. The scent doesn't drift from that thought, that scheme very much. So the sprayer is pretty uniform. It's black. It's beautiful. I mean, this is one of the most delicate, inoffensive fragrance you can ever lay your hands on. It's beautiful, it's floral, it's fruity, it's fresh as well, but the freshness amount is not so much as the floral and fruity. It is a perfect gifting option as well because it retails for only rupees 260. It only retails for rupees 229 as far as I remember. It's not mentioned on the box, so I cannot confirm, but as far as I remember, you will get the pricing and all in that haul video, so you can check it out. But it's super affordable. It's amazing. I can't rave enough about this one. Coming to the fragrance, the notes are not shared anywhere by Mumuso, so I am not certain if what I feel are accurate or not. But I found while researching about some notes online, so that say this has got wild berry, green, orange and tuberose as the top note. In the heart you get strawberry, violet and rose. I am not sure, but I can definitely get the violet bit and strawberry bit for sure. And at the base you get amber, rosewood, musk. This is as per my research done. This is not there on the Mumuso website, so I don't know whether these are accurate or not. Now what I can smell, I can talk about those. I can definitely smell the strawberry because from the first spritz itself you can smell the fruity, the floral part of it. So violets and strawberry, of course I can smell and I can vouch for it. Definitely rose, and the rose is very muted. It's not inoffensive. Even if you are like me who don't enjoy rosy fragrances, you will definitely love this one. This is a safe purchase that way. I can also smell the tuberose in this, but not much the green, orange and stuff. No, I cannot. It has definitely a bit of muskiness in it. Not sure, so much sure about the amber part, but definitely it's a musky scent. It's floral, fruity and musks, so it's a beautiful fragrance. And the size is just perfect to carry it around. I mean, you can slip this into your purse and carry it around, even with the box. If you carry it inside the box as well, this is not going to take up a lot of space. This is that petite. It's a very beautiful perfume. This is very good for special occasions as well as casual wear. This is a great gifting option as well. Even the pattern, if you look at here, it reminds you of the wedding canopies and all that stuff. So yes, it will be a good wedding perfume for sure, and it's a pretty scent. I highly recommend you to try at least Lace, if not others that I want to show you. If there is a feasibility, if you are in a perfume aficionado like me, then I would suggest you grab your hands on all of them, because neither of the perfumes that I'm going to talk about are super expensive, but this one is the cheapest of the most affordable of the lot that I'm going to show you and talk about today. Moving on to the second one, this is called Obsession. This is all white packaging with the information pertaining to the perfume printed at the back. This is an eau de toilette, and this is also a 30 ml bottle. Now this one was EDP, and this lasts not more than 3 hours on my skin. Of course, if you overspray, you will get a wear time of 4 hours maximum, but not more than that. Now coming to Obsession, and you have a protective sheath here in this one, and after all these, your perfume is housed here. Now this is how your bottle looks like. Just look at it, it's a stunning bottle. This reminds me of the perfume called Pink Sakura from Mumuso, because the packaging is very similar. The fragrance type is also very similar. This is floral, a bit feminine, classy, elegant, seductive. The sprayer here emits liquid than mist, so the concentration you receive is much higher, I believe. It's a beautiful scent. I can understand why this is called Obsession, because this is something you will hook onto. You spray it once on yourself, you bask in the glory of this fragrance, because this is going to grab attention of people. This is so captivating, this is so alluring. I believe you have got rose here as well, but the rose is stronger than this one. Lace, the rose is much muted. This one, despite being EDP, doesn't last much, but this EDT, this lasts much better than the EDP, which is very surprising, because either the concentration are not done very uniformly in the EDP and the EDT, or this should have been an EDP, the other one should have been an EDT, on the contrary to what it is currently. Now this has got powdery elements as well. This has got a slight woody base. After some time it emerges into a woody base. I am assuming even a little bit of amber is also there in this one. It's a beautiful, captivating fragrance. I mean, you will become obsessed with this one. There is a high chance, but this is a very it is not a very unique fragrance. It is not a niche fragrance that you haven't smelled before. This is very common. You have smelled this on maybe other perfume maybe other perfumes available in the market as well. So there is nothing unique about this, but definitely this holds on to your senses quite a lot. It's not only floral, musky, a bit woody, it also is somewhat refreshing, but that element is so less that I'm mentioning it at the last. It's not that you straight up get that refreshing feel from the start and it stays on for long. It does, but it fades very soon, that refreshing bit. But the floral, and now that after some time has passed that I have sprayed this, the musk and the ambery notes are surfacing. The rose is of course surfacing. So yes, both of them have rose in it, and the other one being muted, this one is a stronger rose. Despite being rose, I like this quite a lot because the blend is beautiful. I don't know about the percentages or what has gone into this fragrance. This smells beautiful and I can't rave enough about it. This one is also a 30 ml one, and this being an EDT, I guess since this one lasts more than the other one, this has been priced more, because this one retails for rupees 599 and you're getting 30 ml here as well. So for 30 ml EDT you are paying 599, and for, sorry, this one was 50 ml, my bad, now I notice this is 50 ml EDP and you're paying rupees 299, which is 300 bucks. But this one lasts for maximum 3 hours, overspray 4 hours. This one lasts for 4 hours clearly, and if you overspray it will last maybe a bit more. Moving on to the last one, this is Impressions, and this is for men as it is marketed, but then I don't care about these distinctions at all. This has got a very beautiful pattern. The white has got some reflective stripes as well, diagonal stripes if you can see. And this grey is very pretty. And you have all the information pertaining to the fragrance at the back as well. Now when you open the fragrance, this is how your bottle looks like. You have a black variant for this one as well, that is called Black Code, and the white one is called Impressions, and it definitely creates a lasting impression on your skin. This is how it looks like. This is very seductive. The spray is wonderful. It's fresh, it's aquatic, like I said, it's very refreshing. It's woody. The woody part must be of sandalwood or something, because I can smell the wood to be sandalwood. I might be wrong, but what my nose is picking up is that this has got sandalwood, but the fresh element might be bergamot or lemon. It's beautiful. It's a stunning fragrance. You need to get your hands on this one. This one is an EDP, and you are getting a 40 ml bottle. This frosted bottle is just too awesome to display on your vanity as well. This looks amazing. The only drawback is that it is broad this way. It's going to take a lot of space, or else you have to store it this way. In either ways, it's a bit hassle from the storage perspective, but otherwise it looks amazing. This happens to be the most expensive one that we have purchased from that haul. This was 699, so 700 rupees, but this is worth every penny. This lasts decently on your skin for throughout the day. I guess you will need one application, one reapplication, if at all, if you are on the sweatier side, because not everybody sweats the same way, right? So my husband, when he was going to work, he used to spritz it in the morning. He didn't carry this around, and he was good. When he came back, I couldn't smell this on him at all, but it didn't smell bad or anything. So it wears off sometime around 5 to 6 hours, which is great. But on my skin, it lasts on my skin it lasts not more than 4 hours. I have tried this as well. This is a good perfume, but this doesn't last on my skin the way it does on my husband's. So yes, that is from the longevity perspective. Now coming to the sillage, the projection for none of this is extreme. This one, the projection is still better than Lace and Obsession, because this one, if you overspritz on yourself, then also it will last fairly around 4 to 5 hours, and also it will project decently. People around you or even a bit far off can definitely smell it on you, but that is not the case for Lace and Obsession. No matter how much you spray on yourself, Lace and Obsession won't project for a longer stretch. So people who are standing close to you, they will be able to smell it on yourself, but people who are standing far away won't be able to smell it on yourself. So the projection is something need to be worked upon, because regardless of the price point, the type of fragrance, and how many times you reapply, the projection is something that is not good in any of these. This is still better, but the other two have very poor projection power. So the sillage is very bad for all these. If that matters to you, these are not for you. But if you are looking for fragrances which are soft, mild, they are not strong, they will not give you headache, inoffensive, yet it will make you feel good, and also people around you feel good when they come close to you, then you need to try your hands on all of these, or at least if you're a guy, you need to try Impressions. And of course, if you are into masculine fragrances, being a woman, you can try this out as well, like I do. I love masculine fragrances and I enjoy this one. And if you are a woman who is into feminine fragrances on, take your pick. Lace and Obsession both are amazing. So whichever you purchase, whichever you choose, you're not losing out any from the fragrance perspective. from the fragrance perspective, but definitely not from the projection perspective. The price point is also decent. It is not going to burn a hole in your pocket at all. So overall, yay from my side. Just the projection should have been much better. So if I have to rate all these fragrances in my 4 categories, one would be packaging. Packaging is good, but nothing out of the ordinary. So solid 7 out of 10 is what they are going to get for the packaging, irrespective of whichever perfume I'm talking about. Lace might get me 7.5 or 8 even, but others 7 is good enough. From the scent perspective, they are all 7.5 and 8 again, because fragrances are good. They might not be something niche or out of the ordinary. No, they are pretty much ordinary, but they're good fragrances. So 8 out of 10 is good enough for them. For the lasting power and the projection, they're going to get a 4, not more than that, because this could have been worked on much more. Because if you're creating such fragrances which will make people swoon over, might as well add the longevity and projection parts as well when you're formulating. Just a bit of addition, maybe calculating the concentration of the oils put in, and you might increase the longevity and the projection a bit more. And the last point, which is price point and the quantity, I find this is very cheap, which is 50 ml. You are paying rupees 229. This one is super cheap. This one is decently priced. So here you're getting a 30 ml EDT and you're paying 599, which is 600 rupees. So it's okay. The other one, the impression one, is 699 and you're getting 45 ml of EDP. So from the price point, they're okay. But if I compare it with Miniso, they have got cheaper fragrances that last a bit more, because you get the entire Colors of Life range, I guess, for 460 each, and they last really long. So price point also, I will give them a 7 or an 8. So it's 7, 7.5, then 4, and then 7. Those are the 4 categories I judge a fragrance on, and those are my scores for these fragrances. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and comment in the comment section to let me know if you have tried these perfumes from the stores or online. Online is also available. I'll try to find these links and link it down in the description box below, just in case if you want to purchase those once the lockdown phase is over and everything. And before you leave this video, please spare a moment to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. You can also follow me on my socials. All the details will be there in the description box below and at the end of the video. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye.